Welcome. We are going to try this again and hope that it's not choppy today. So let me switch this on over and we'll get started with Hogwarts Legacy. So let's just hope this is not choppy. Oh, finally. I didn't have to put it on. Good. I didn't have to put it on display capture. It's on just regular. All right. This might be better than the display capture did. Nope, it looks choppy. All right. Oh well, we'll run. We were an idiot. We should have did this one out here. It looks a little bit better. It's not that good, but it's better. Well, now we gotta collect what we can. Just looking
I should
around.
investigate.
Investigate what? Okay.
Revelio.
Mm-hmm.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
But Mummy...
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home, especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
But you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with wings.
Oh, that's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here where I can see you. Now, why don't you do some more drawings for me?
Very well, Mummy.
miss the old Quidditch goalpost.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Any whispers going about the town?
There's a thief on the loose by the name of Katrin Haggerty. She's an ashwinder. She's stealing everything that's not nailed down, and people have had enough. Katrin's hiding in a camp just southwest of town.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. But I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
What do you have for sale?
Ah, yes, a wonderful choice. I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. I hope to see you again sometime.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
I hope to see you again sometime.
Hopefully I didn't get rid of. I might as well sell the last thing.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
Yeah. Now we got some coinage.
Hope to see you again sometime.
Now we got some coinage.
Wonder who lives here.
Kind of like the twisted, or the black twisted one. Oh, it's a level lock.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ramrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now, but they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ramrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ramrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ramrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Okay, so that one has to be in this house.
Revelio.
Yeah, it's in the house.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see. This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Well, luckily I don't have to dive down myself.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
I like the twisty. I like the twisty one. Oh, I get the level 8 for that. I'm almost there, though.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupid back!
You come to the wrong place. I'm trying to make quick work of this. Akio!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Okay.
Tiger, hold them up!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Going up! You'll take this student over
Tell
my
Rookwood
dead
to find
body!
out himself.
Nice try!
Incendio.
That's just the beginning. You will pay for your deed.
Akio.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Protego! Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink. Incendio!
Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the
Revelio.
safety of my notes and books.
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw.
I will be right back.
Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
All right, I'm back.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts.
It
Shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
all right. I'm not gonna turn down turn off the stream, but I am going to restart the game. So give me a second. Yep, I'm just gonna go ahead and restart the game. See if now, whenever I updated it, it will help it a little bit better. All right, let's see if this helping me.
Revelio.
I gotta remember to do that at the other place. Oh yeah, that's make sure. We're gonna try to help this out as much as possible. But it doesn't look like it worked.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
We try this again.
This must be it.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
Incendio! Incendio!
I shall avenge your death.
How many of you are there?
One less human to worry about.
Incendio!
You don't believe you can defeat me, do you? No!
I will make your spells glance off of me.
Incendio!
I won't rest until you're easily diverted.
God damn it.
What? Enjoy suffering, do you?
Incendio!
Pity. Not quite. I will make you pay.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Incendio!
I'll find ya.
Better than talk you again to you. You're so very weak.
Revelio!
But this is sad. Really, it is.
Incendio!
Everyone were here to see this.
Revelio! Accio!
I won't rest until
Accio! Incendio!
You won't get away with that. That was cynical.
Incendio!
Red Rock will lead us to victory! I know I said something that time. Calls it with nothing. No one here as usual.
Accio! Incendio! That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards.
I'm not going to do that good. I just wasted all my healing. Just making sure. Inventory. West.
Levioso. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Well, it looks like it's going a little bit better now.
Incendio. Levioso. Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
I have no idea what I've done.
Reparo.
But I gotta get the 9 for that one. I'll have to remember to go there sometime. All right.
Revelio.
The Minister for Magic didn't get where he is by sitting on his hands.
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, On. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done. All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
Check the hat. All right, the 18 one is the one I need.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
I hope to see you again sometime.
When I was a girl, it was a whim that passed.
Wonder how I get on working as a referee for professional quiz.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Oh.
Levioso. Revelio. Reparo. Accio. Accio. Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Let me check bequeathed.
Accio. Merlin himself would be proud.
I'll have to remember to go back there. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Alright, I got some mellow leaves. I got some mellow leaves. Now that I know how to do it.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio. Incendio.
Okay. Oh.
Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
That's cool.
Revelio. I know what that means. Merlin trial. Accio! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio!
Yeah. Oh, that might be what I need. So we'll have to wait for that one.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Visit Mr. Ollivander.
I wish I'd paid more attention when I was at Hogwarts.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you, and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to jackdaws. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
Surely you could continue searching the owlery.
Oh, one would think. However, the headmaster does not take kindly to an old wand-maker loitering about the place. Can't say I blame him. Also, I have perhaps been looking for too long. I feel a fresh set of eyes, and a bright mind like yours is sure to solve this riddle.
Is there anything special about the wand?
Oh, yes. It's terribly special. But not in the way you might think. It won't grant special powers to the caster, no. Nothing like that. But it will ease the hearts and minds of the Ollivanders to know of its return, and that power is immeasurable.
Why would the thief have taken the wand?
I must admit I have no idea. From what I can gather, he fancied himself an adventurer of sorts, always looking for trouble. In fact, after he went missing, rumour had it his ghost was seen in Hogsmeade. Never heard much about him after that, but it seems as if his adventurous spirit may have got the better of him. Perhaps he thought that the wand had some special power simply because of its esteemed lineage. Astonishing how misunderstood the art of wand-making is.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old wand-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
You'd think knowing spells would simplify things. Never seems to work that way for me.
I'm gonna go get some potions.
Greetings. Please, take your time looking about.
Oh, he does.
You've a good head for business, haven't you? Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Revelio.
Okay. We need to be in here.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I don't know if I picked the right side or not. All I know is
And have you seen how these professors look at your clothes? Black looks at me like I'm a pauper. I swear the man can buy a...
this one is the one I could have did.
The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls.
This one I could do upgrades if I knew how to upgrade him.
Revelio. Don't mind me, Owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? Accio! I recognize them. Nothing. Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws. I'd best keep looking. Accio! No statues here. I'll take that, thank you. This'll do nicely. Revelio. Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher. Accio! Here's a welcome surprise. Revelio! Accio! Nothing. I'd best keep looking. No statues here. Nothing. I'll take that, thank you. I'd best keep looking. Accio! This'll do nicely. No statues here. A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. What's happening?
Well.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Why would you steal Mr. Ollivander's family wand?
The family were always going on about how special it was, so I took it. Who could resist? Sadly, it wasn't special enough to save my neck. I fully intended to return it once I learned it was only special for sentimental reasons, but as you can see, I never got the chance.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He's got a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I doubt he even noticed they were gone.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
All right. All right, we're gonna do. We'll go talk to Lucas real quick.
Protego!
Oh shit, hit the wrong thing.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set
It'll
things
take
up.
you 15 million
Remember
tries,
to
but I
cast
won't do
all the
it.
spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Good one!
Accio. Incendio.
Excellent form!
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Nicely done! Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today.
Oh.
It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Here we go with 15
certainly am.
15 million
Brilliant.
times to do
Are you
it.
dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit. Dragon finger.
Levioso. Levioso. Incendio.
You're better than that!
That one's the wrong one.
There goes my wager.
I knew it. They waited. They did too many times. Jesus Christ.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yes, we're gonna do it
Yes,
until
I'm
we're
ready, Mom.
done.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Incendio.
Incendio.
Is that all you've got?
Give him what for!
Levioso.
Protego! Levioso!
Accio.
Levioso!
Accio.
Oh, why isn't my partner helping?
Care to try again?
I'm gonna mute my mic and go quiet mode so I don't have to get louder.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Reparo. Levioso. Incendio.
Ringo.
There goes my way.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Incendio.
Fringo.
I'm the one!
Sendo. Levioso. Fringo.
Give him what for!
Levioso.
This is bullshit. Bullshit.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
When I go to touch what I need, it's not working for me. Ooh.
Incendio.
Levioso. Fringo. Tego.
You're
better than that.
Levioso. Accio.
Act like a winner.
Oh, come on.
Care to try again?
1 second, I'll be right back. No matter how long I play with a mouse and
Yes, I'm
keyboard,
ready
I'm
now.
still not
Very
that
well.
good.
Good luck out there.
Get beat.
Incendio. Incendio.
Come on. Somebody, why is there only two of us?
Care to try again?
This is what pisses me off.
Very
Not
well.
carrying
Good
their
luck out
weight
there.
and they're trying to get me to do it all. You have 15 million people.
You're better than that. Incendio.
Give them what for?
Incendio.
Confringo.
Is that all you got?
Confringo.
Tego.
Confringo.
Incendio. Incendio. Levioso.
Don't give you enough time to hit G. Jesus Christ.
Care to try again?
I knocked one down. Where the hell is the partner
I'm ready
doing?
now.
He's not
Very
doing
well.
shit.
Good luck out there.
Confringo.
Incendio.
Oop, that's right.
Reparo.
Protego.
Incendio.
Confringo.
Come on. Levioso.
Leviosa.
Fringo.
Ah, come on.
Confringo.
Incendio.
Protego.
Incendio.
Mm. 2 against 4. This is bullshit.
Care to try again?
Nobody else is doing anything
Yes, I'm
about
ready
it.
now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
I already know I'm not good at the game. It's kind of hard to try to take 4 of them on at once when
Confringo.
Incendio.
Leviosa.
Mind the one!
Incendio.
Fringo.
bullshit. Don't even
Care
get
to
a
try
chance
again?
to run and heal. Bullshit.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck
I'm
out
dodging
there.
all over the place, but somehow they're still hitting me. Bullshit. And then you gotta be so goddamn close.
Incendio.
Act like a winner.
Incendio.
There goes my wager.
Levioso.
Confringo.
Protego.
Confringo.
Levioso! Come on! Incendio!
You're better than that!
Protect Levioso.
Incendio! Protego! Accio! Incendio!
Why?
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
After it took me 20 tries?
It was mostly luck, that's all.
Please, you wouldn't have got this far on luck alone. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honour to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
I'm flattered, but I don't deserve such an honor.
Come now, you're the undisputed winner. You should revel in your accomplishment. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Oh shit, I haven't tended to mine either.
Yes.
Shame it's over. I was just getting started.
Oh. Okay, that must be in. All right. Time to go to the professor. Go to the professor. Okay. Must be a music montage, that's why.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
All right. Now we hit T. Well. Hit T. First to practice, dummy.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House, like you. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
I'm not sure what that means, but it sounds horrible.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did.
So she was
Suffice
spec
it to
ops.
say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
No, I have nothing close.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
You'll probably win, but because I'm stupid.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Nothing to it.
Accio.
I've seen worse. Accio.
I knew he was going to win because
Try to beat that. Not bad. Not bad. Accio. All in the wrist.
Accio.
course, they give
I'll let you
him
have that
more.
one. Wait, did I win? I won! We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
Another time, perhaps.
Can't say I blame you. Perhaps come back when you're a bit more prepared to beat someone of my skill.
I'm never going to be skilled at that. I can just tell you that. I did it. Do they want me to win it?
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
I have to wait until night for this?
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio.
I guess I'm gonna keep the top hat on for right now. I have to wait until it gets dark.
Here I am, as good as my word.
All right.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Only a Ravenclaw would travel this far in pursuit of knowledge.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin?
Make sure I save it.
Greek.
Nothing to do now but keep going. Lumos. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Lumos. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Incendio!
No! I will make you pay.
risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. I wonder how big this place is.
Getting the wrong thing. What a hit. E. Oh, we already got that.
Impressive. That must be where all this leads.
Well, at least that's not as bad as what God of War does, where you have to try to get them all three at once.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Incendio. 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 Another puzzle. If Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Accio!
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Incendio!
Oh, come on.
Accio!
Oh shit. Why? Why did you fall? All you had to do was jump up there.
Accio! Incendio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Ugh. Shame you're so foul. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Accio! Accio. Accio.
All right, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back.
Revelio. Accio. Accio.
No.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackdaw.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Ooh.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. 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 Incendio.
Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. I need to look around for the symbol.
It took too long on the one, so
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Oh, shame. Those splinters must be what's left of Ollivander's wand.
I muted just a call.
Pages. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Incendio. Expelliarmus! Incendio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Oh, damn it.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Incendio!
Come on.
Incendio!
Jeebus.
What? That's unnerving. What's happening?
This is...
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
Wait a second.
Where am I?
Oh no! The room's starting to flood.
How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Can it be?
All right.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensieves. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Whew.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book? I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away.
Accio!
Tasks, and meet me in my classroom.
Yes! Got it.
They actually go into the Forbidden Forest or more on the outskirts?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Lumos.
Enchanted candles. Wonder where they're heading. The candles seem to be leading into the Forbidden Forest. The treasure must be nearby. I suppose a picnic in the Forbidden Forest. Treasure hunting suits me.
Revelio.
All right. I'm gonna hop on in here, save it, and then we will be save the game. That is going to do it for the end of the stream. If you're watching this on my Twitch VOD, please leave a follow. If you missed any of my VODs, go to my YouTube channel and like, comment, and subscribe. It was a little choppy. It was okay. It was in between, but I just went ahead and kept going. So go check out my friend Final G104 on his Twitch channel. Give him a follow. Go check out my friend Slacker_101_ on his Twitch channel and give him a follow. And if you want to see what he does on his YouTube, go to Slacker101 Gameplay and like, comment, and subscribe. And all I have to say about that is good night.